Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou just took place in a boxing match. And Francis Ngannou arguably beat Tyson Fury. I don't think I would be saying these words. I thought I'd be saying, oh, good performance by Tyson Fury. Pretty much expected. He just scolded Francis Ngannou and the towel was thrown in. Great performance by Tyson Fury. But no. Francis Ngannou goes out there. And these are crazy to say. These words I'm about to put out. He outstruck Tyson Fury. The best heavyweight boxer on the planet right now. Not even close. Like, Wilder's the second best. But even then, we saw their fights. And Fury mopped him in the last two fights. The first fight, arguably, as well. And Fury proved he's better than Wilder. But Francis Ngannou makes his pro boxing debut. First time ever. And arguably beats Tyson Fury. This was a very close fight. I know people are going to say the robbery and shit. And I do believe Ngannou won as well. But I think it was a close fight. I don't think this was a straight out robbery. But this was a bad decision where it should have gone to Ngannou. He was landing the harder shots towards the fight. And Fury was landing his shots as well. But Tyson Fury, man. Great win. I thought Ngannou won. Like, by a round. I think it was a very close fight. Maybe 2 rounds at most. But this was a close fight. It wasn't like a complete shutout from Ngannou. Jeez, what am I saying? This is crazy. Sucks for Ngannou. I thought he won by like 1 round. To be honest with you. 76-75. It should have gone to Francis Ngannou. But not. The way the judges scored it was 94-93 towards Ngannou. But 96-93 is a rigged scorecard towards Fury. What are they doing? You can't score Fury 2 extra rounds. There were swing rounds in this fight. I don't really remember. Boxing shit. I'm always going to think that. It's not good. Alright? Boxing's not good in general. MMA is way better, so it's easier. So it's 5 rounds or 3 rounds. Easy to score, not fucking 10 or 12 rounds. You know? But Francis Ngannou should have won this fight. I'm not going to rewatch it because it's too long. But I don't know. I think round 1, Fury won the round. Fury won in the round 1. Just outstriking Ngannou a little bit, just landing more of the shots. And Ngannou wasn't really landing heavy, so I'll give the round to Tyson Fury. But round 2, Fury was starting to get outstruck. Ngannou was landing his good shots. Looked really good out there. Really, really looked good out there at the age of 37. With his last fight being against Cyril Gane. Back in January of, not this year, but the year before in 2022. Which is crazy. And in round 1, I think round 2 went to Ngannou. He was landing the harder shots. Maybe Fury was landing more, but like he threw more. But Ngannou was landing more, arguably. Landing better, arguably. Round 3 was the big round where Ngannou dropped Fury with a big shot around the temple. Fury is tough as nails. We gotta give him that. He is tough. It will be hard to KO this guy, and it's probably impossible unless he's distracted and like you sucker punch him or something. Him focused on you trying to KO him is difficult as hell. His chin is crazy. He's got an egg-shaped head, so it's just hard to KO it. Alright? And Ngannou dropped him bad. Tried like going over him. The picture's all over online. And Instagram comments everywhere. It's just everywhere. Tyson Fury dropped by Ngannou. The picture's there. I should have chosen Ngannou to drop Fury, but I didn't think Fury. I thought Fury would be too good for him, but no. Fury gets dropped. At this point in the fight, watching it live, I was like, okay, Fury got dropped. Oh well. He'll come back in the later rounds. Round 4 was Francis Ngannou's round again. He was just beating up Fury, landing shots. I was like, oh shit, Ngannou's arguably up 3-1-1 here. Not 3-1. 3-1 in general. I don't know why I put 3-1-1. 3-1 in general. And round 3 was a 10-8 round, because when you get a big knockdown in boxing, it's typically a 10-8 round. So I scored that 3-1 for Ngannou, adding an extra round to his score. Round 4 was Ngannou again. Arguably, round 4 is Ngannou again, because he was landing shots on Fury. Landing good shots. I'm not even biased here as well. My last video was Ngannou will not just get dominated, but will get KO'd possibly. That was my last video. So don't call me biased in the comment sections. I don't want to hear it. Most people can agree with me. Ngannou should have won this fight. Round 5 was close, but I'll give it to Tyson Fury, I guess. He was landing more of the shots. I guess I'll give it Tyson Fury. What the fuck am I saying? Tyson Fury is an embarrassment. He looked like absolute dog shit out there. I wouldn't be saying this if he fought Usyk, and I'll get to all that in a second. Round 6, I guess we'll go Fury again. He's landing more of the shots. So 3-3. Round 7 was Ngannou. By watching it live, Ngannou was landing more of the shots, heavier of the shots. And was just tagging up Fury. One thing I didn't like Ngannou doing was when he was in the clinch and was landing those uppercuts, which were good. Good from Ngannou doing that. He just exited the clinch without doing anything. Like, he could have thrown a big jab or something, or a big overhand right. You know? Maybe Fury would dodge and counter, and I know that's dangerous. But still, he was playing safe, though. So good for him. But he could have done something. You know, just a jab. Like, what the fuck's Fury gonna do? You know? Round 7 was Ngannou. Round 8 was Ngannou again, I want to say. Because I remember scoring at 5-3. So Ngannou wins round 8. Round 9 was... What was round 9? Probably Fury, I want to say. He was landing more of the shots. Landed an illegal elbow. Possibly accidental. But could have gone a point deduction. And that would have costed him that fight. Alright? And that would have been clearly... Because one judge had it... Well, 96, 93 is pre-written. And then 94, 95, 94 Fury. Which would have made it a draw, possibly. Or an Ngannou win. So sad for Ngannou. In round 10, finally. I think it's close. Ngannou can win round 10. I remember there was a round where he was swarming on Fury. Maybe that was round 9. Actually, maybe that was round 9. I'm not sure. But round 10 was an either way round. That was an either way round, to be honest with you. Probably Ngannou. It was close. Well, maybe Fury can get it. It's either 5-5 or, 5-5. Maybe it can be a draw. But it also can be maybe 6-4. You know? Maybe it's 6-4 Ngannou. But they scored it in a way where it's like you have it. They scored it. I don't understand. It was a close fight. But give it to Ngannou, man. He worked hard for that win. Looked really, really good. I thought he won by an extra round. Possibly. I think it could have been like 6-4. I think he could have won by an extra round. You know, it could have been a tie or Ngannou got another round in. There was one round, maybe it was the 9th or 10th, where Ngannou was just landing shots behind Fury's guard, beating him up a little bit, having a good showing for himself. And Tyson Fury, what's next for both of these men? You could do a rematch, but I would save that for now. You know, I'd save that for now and do Ngannou versus Wilder. You could do a rematch because Fury might want to clean this up because now he's took Ngannou to a split decision, controversial decision. You know, we didn't expect it. We thought, he's just going to go through Ngannou and then fight Usyk. And Ngannou's going to get his paycheck and go home. But no. They could run back a rematch. But the Usyk fight's already signed. That's the fucking issue. They already signed the Usyk fight. So they got to do the Usyk fight. And I don't know how... This is stupid. Fury fucked himself over. He just signed a contract to fight Usyk already. Before the Ngannou fight. Weeks before it. And now he's going to have to run through it, unless he's probably going to fake an injury or something. But he's going to have to fight Usyk, and I think Usyk could beat him. Usyk's good at striking. Been doing it way longer than Wilder and Ngannou, not combined, but longer than them in general. Wilder's shit. I'm picking Ngannou against Wilder if they fight. This man is very good at boxing, apparently. He'll beat Wilder. What the fuck is Wilder going to do? Oh, land big hooks. Wow. Ngannou's got a granite chin, and you have a bit of a sus chin, Wilder. Wilder will lose and get knocked out. And if it comes skill for skill, Ngannou actually is decent and has more skill than Wilder. Wilder's just been fighting fucking Dominic Breazeale. That's who he's been fighting. Luis Ortiz. That's who he's been beating and facing. Ngannou will beat Wilder, in my opinion. Knock him out. I didn't think that before, but now I do. He just beat Tyson Fury, arguably, and Wilder failed 3 fucking times. No, I know the first fight was a draw, but let's be real, Fury won that fight. Off the couch as well, Fury. This was a Fury training all the time. Was he training? I don't even know. Maybe he wasn't training. Embarrassing for Fury. Ngannou just got it in boxing. Trained for 8 weeks, a.k.a. 2 months. And beat you, arguably. You couldn't figure out Ngannou, where Cyril Gane wasn't touched. Cyril Gane was not touched by Ngannou. Ngannou had to wrestle. That's how much he was struggling against Cyril Gane. Sure, he's made the improvements. Sure, he's been more calm. I'm sure in that Cyril Gane fight, he was planning to knock Cyril's lights out. Yeah. I don't know, though. Good performance from... What's his name? I just saw a spark on my freaking roof. I don't know what it was. Anyways. Good performance from both men. Ngannou looked really good out there. Do him Wilder. Maybe you can do a rematch, and I wouldn't mind it. And honestly, I might pick Ngannou this time. I know Fury could have had an off night. But still, he looked really good out there, Ngannou. And yeah, good performance by both men. Run it back maybe by doing Ngannou Wilder. And then do Fury versus Usyk. Maybe on the same card? No. Give Ngannou Wilder their own event. With like Jake Paul in the co-main. I don't know. Maybe do something like that. And do Anthony Joshua versus Ruiz 3 is what I would do, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe do Otto Wallin versus Joshua. Something. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Good performance by Ngannou. He didn't fumble the bag. He did in terms of the money. Could have gotten way more. But his performance sold itself. So yeah. Good win from Ngannou. I thought he won anyways. And he won, let's be real. I know he didn't get his hand raised, but Fury is their guy. And he got fucking schooled. Might pick Usyk. I know Usyk doesn't have any power in his hand, but it's not about the power anymore. That's what Fury loves, the power. And Ngannou didn't even need the power. He outskilled his ass. Yeah. Peace.